You know, great, obviously great for TV. You know, it was a great environment in the arena in the bank today. Another great rival. You know, I know Austin Peay. You know, people look at the record and we're supposed to win by 20 or 25 or whatever, and that's just not the case. It's a great rivalry. We got tremendous respect for them, their staff, their program. Coach Luce does a phenomenal job, and I was just most proud of our guys that, you know, we've been struggling to make shots lately, and I mean, you can tell. You can look at the stat sheet from the last 3 games. We're 9 for 56 from the 3, and that's not a very good percentage. But we just got to continue to hang in there and continue to put pressure on the basket and get the ball inside, and good things will eventually happen for us. But I was most proud. I told the guys we get down 5 with about a minute and a half to go, and they executed and they really responded. And that's what we got to understand, is it's just about winning. It's not about winning by 20. It's just about winning the game. And now we've got to get ready for a tremendous challenge on Thursday. The #1 team in the league right now. Unbelievable respect for them. You know, probably the best backcourt in the league with Clark and Karan Johnson, and they're playing at a very, very high level. And we're going to have to be on our A game to be there and to win on Thursday.
You guys are down 3. Stacey goes in, gets a layup, I think gets fouled. Did you talk to him about not settling for a 3 in that moment?
Yeah, we had talked about we were in the double bonus, and we got good movement in our offense, and it opened some seams to guys to put pressure on the basket. And he did the first time, and I think in the overtime he settled for the 3 where he should have just done it again, and he knew he made a mistake. But yeah, we got to the line. Isaiah got to the line. Stacey got to the line. I think even Trez got the line in that situation. But we've got to continue to put more pressure on the basket, get better spacing, and continue to draw fouls when we're struggling like we are from the 3. We got very capable shooters. I mean, Isaiah had wide open looks he missed. Stacey, Dexter had a couple open ones. Jeff Moss. You know, we just got to keep hanging in there.
Talk about Latrez's play in the game. I felt like this is obviously his best game since he's been back.
Well, you know, we need him. You know, when you lose a 5th-year senior for fall workouts for the first semester, that's a big loss. You know, he's our starting 4-man projected into the year. He was our leading rebounder last year. He provides a lot of toughness in this league where you have a lot of undersized 4 or skilled 4s, or basically a guard at the 4 spot. He can defend that spot, or we can switch in that area, and he can guard a guard at times. So I was really proud of his effort, and then he stepped up the line, and he hasn't shot the ball well from the free throw line in his career. He stepped up. He goes 7 for 10. He gets some big second chance points, and thought he played really well, and defensively just continued to get better.
I'm guessing he shot a lot of free throws when he was out for the injury.
Yeah, he shot a lot of free throws. He shot a lot of threes. He's shooting a little bit too many threes right now, you know, for my liking. But he did make one in the first half. But you know, he's our grunt guy, and he understands that, and I think he's sold out to that. And you know, we need him. He's not 100%, you know, by far. You can see if you're really watching closely, just certain plays that, you know, he could make a year ago that he can't make right now. But you know, Sean Witherspoon's in town right now, and you know, I coached Sean his senior year with 1 foot, you know, and he just wasn't the same. And but they both have great toughness. They're very similar in a lot of ways, you know, what they provide for the team.
And then you start with Trez and Jeff there in the overtime. What was that?
Well, they were just the ones out there on the floor. You know, that's why I was just staying with that same lineup with those guys. And I thought Jeff had, you know, given us good minutes, and you know, finished the game 5 assists, 0 turnovers. He started defending. I wanted to challenge Jeff on the defensive end because that's where he's got to get better. A lot of these guys are gun shy a little bit now because they turned down some open shots. I think like some guys are afraid to shoot right now, and I don't want them playing like that. You can't be successful like that. But you know, but Latrez and Jeff, I thought right then and there we're playing well, and we needed to stay in that flow.
Is that something you'll evaluate this week?
No, I don't think so. I just, you know, minutes can always be different, but we'll stay in the same mindset and same framework that we've been going with.
Cannon, towards the end, he missed a 3, I think, with about 2 minutes left in the game. You could tell he was really upset with himself. I think he kind of screamed. I was right there in front of him. But then he comes back, hits a free throw to tie the game, hits a couple big threes towards the end.
Yeah.
Just talk about his poise, being able to kind of overcome all of that, and kind of how you as a coach are trying to kind of.
Yeah, well, you know, I love Isaiah to death. he's meant so much to me and this program and this community. You know, you just want him to be successful. And I thought he stepped up. You know, I know the play you're talking about. It was right in front of the other, it was straight across from my bench, and it really goes in and out. And it was a big shot. And now they've got the ball, and all the pressure's on us now. But you know, I thought the crowd responded. I thought we responded on the defensive end. And then in the overtime, we ran the same play. And you know, he stepped up and made big plays for us in the overtime. I think he was 6 for 11 in the second half. He's struggling shooting the ball right now, and I don't know what that is. There's some open shots. I'll watch the tape. You know, some of them are good looks, and he's just struggling shooting. So I hope it's Thursday night that he gets out of it.